log into Omni as a user with access to the finance module. So let's log in as a finance user. And under finance, go to vendor payables. So we'll try to register a bill from a vendor against a purchase order. So a bill must be registered against either a purchase order, a capital purchase order, or a work order. Without one of these three, you can't register a vendor bill in Omni. So click on this button labeled Add Bill. Then choose the job that you want to register a bill for. So let's choose G15. Click on Select. So these are the different purchase orders, and these are the names of the vendors against whom those purchase orders have been issued. So let's go to the next page. And let's register a bill against this particular purchase order. So click on this button labeled Register a Bill. Enter the bill number. So let's enter any alphanumeric number, which is the number of the bill as submitted by the vendor to you, the date of the bill, and a due date if required. You can upload a scanned copy of the bill. It's not required, but if you already have a paper bill and you want to keep a scanned copy of it attached to the vendor bill registered on Omni, you can do that by selecting here and registering the bill. You put in a gross amount for the bill. And click on Update. And you've got the bill. If you want, you can download it and check it out. So that's the attachment that you had uploaded. This is the bill you've registered. So that's the gross value of the bill. The bill needs to be linked to a particular MRN. So you can link it to one or more MRNs. Now in this case, this particular PO only has one MRN. So we'll link it to this particular MRN. Click on this plus icon. And the MRN is added here. So essentially what we're doing is we are adding the MRN to the bill. So when we receive an MRN, a liability is created in a suspense account essentially, which is material received but bill not registered. So what we'll do when we register a bill is we'll transfer that liability from that suspense account to a sundry creditors ledger. So that will be clear when we view the voucher that will be created after we register the bill. But essentially what we're doing is we're settling the bill against one or more MRNs received for this purchase order. So the value of the MRN is 3922.16. So that's this one. And these are the various items that were defined in the purchase order. So the calculation of the purchase order is applied to this, and that's how these are added in. So this is the total liability. So the bill amount is 5,000 rupees, but the liability is 4438.87. So essentially a debit note will be created because we won't be paying the whole amount of the 5,000 rupees on the bill. So let's click on Register Bill, and the bill is registered, and this JV has been created. So let's view that JV. Click on OK. Go to Finance, go to Vouchers, do a search, and this is the JV that was created. So we can view that JV, and this is the JV. So this was the bill amount, this was the sundry creditors, and this is against 561. So this was against a capital purchase order. So that's what this was against.